This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one and only Apefather up early in the morning. Wow! So, I was doing a lot of thinking just yesterday, just in general, about when I first came into this movement. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was trying to find myself. I was going in all different directions, just whatever. The musician, the clown, the angry Apefather, you know what I mean? And I just come to realize that everyone is going to contribute to this movement in their own way. That's it. Like Lou does his thing, Teddy Zane does his thing. And rather than fight with everybody, let them just do their thing. Listen, all of us will contribute in our own way. I come to realize who I am. Listen, I'm an entertainer. I'm a piano player. If you want to know the truth, that's my roots. That's where I really, my training, my years of training as a piano player. Since I'm 10, I'm playing the piano. So, that's what I really feel like I contribute to this movement is I think when I have protests, I want to perform. I'm going to do all of my Ken Griffin songs, Ken Griffin Cocktail Hours. I'm going to do some of the originals that I wrote, like, Ahoo, AMC to Pluto, and the Moaz is coming, baby. So I have some originals that I wrote. And I think I could, even if a lot of apes, like, for instance, don't come to the protest, I think if I perform, a lot of people are going to hear it. They're going to stop. And I might, generate crowds. Especially if I'm in like highly populated areas like Wall Street. And then, of course, I'll talk on the microphone. I'll tell them about all the corruption, everything we're going through. Of course, I'm going to pump up AMC, tell them to get involved, life-changing wealth. I'm going to recruit new apes. Okay, because that's definitely what we need. We need buying pressure. And I think that's just really, honestly, the bottom line of what I can contribute to this movement. You know what I mean? I don't want to compete with anybody. Look, I don't want to compete with Lou. Lou does his thing. Lou takes the approach of he tries to educate you on what's going on in the market. That's not my thing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna compete with Lou. Teddy Zane, he does his thing. He feels there's ways that he can increase shares with swing trading. You know what? Whatever. Look, to each is their own. To each is their own. Me, I'm an entertainer and I want to use my music ability. I want to use my comedy. I want to use my anger. I want to mix it all into one and do protests. But when I say protests, I think people get the wrong idea. Like I'm not looking to do some crazy, stuff. It's going to be a very peaceful thing. Like I'm going to be playing the piano probably and singing and talking on the microphone and trying to generate crowds or recruit apes. So that's the definition of a protest to me. Now, if apes show up, they can hang out with me, hold signs up, and kind of help me deliver my message. But that's completely up to you. If you don't want to come, I get it. I understand, a lot of people, they got jobs. They can't travel to New York, plus the vaccination rules, plus in some cases, apes, are financially struggling. I get it. Hey, I'm a little different than you, I'm down right now too. But remember, you're only down when you sell. That's it. You don't lose any money until you sell, and we're not selling. We're holding with diamond balls of steel, okay? The only other thing I think I can contribute to this movement is just to motivate you and to try to get as many apes as possible to Fidelity, because you do not want to be on payment for order flow platforms. That I can tell you. So even if it's public, you just don't want to be on Robinhood or Webull because you're not helping. You're making it harder, okay? Other than that, these dips are delicious. Think of it that way. Discounted prices. And just load up the boat when you can. And when you can't, you hold. Okay? We're going to win this war because we're too determined. We did not come this far to quit. We don't know what quit means. We don't know what failure means. Winning is our only option, baby. So the Apefather is on for January 28th. And I really think if I do this enough, I think I can really help bring awareness. I really, really do. I think I can help bring a lot of awareness to this movement. So everybody's going to stick to what they do best, all right? You know what I do best? I'm a piano player. I'm an entertainer. AMC to Pluto.